Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. There are moments in life that don't need words, just a look, a smile, or the way someone's heart seems to soften when another name is mentioned. And recently, the internet stopped breathing for one such moment. When Liu Yuning, China's beloved singer and actor, shyly smiled during a live stream and said, "Someone will have a concert in Chengdu next month." Fans froze. Because everyone knew who he meant. Zhao Lusi. The woman who made millions believe that love can exist between two souls who never even said it out loud. But this time, maybe, it wasn't he acting anymore. It all started quietly, no grand announcement, no official confirmation. Just whispers. Just stolen glances and little gestures that only people who pay attention could see. Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi first crossed paths during the filming of The Long Ballad, a drama that gave us one of the most unexpectedly tender pairings in Chinese television. He was the mysterious warrior. She was the brave and pure-hearted princess, two souls from opposite worlds, finding warmth in each other's silence. What fans didn't expect was that even off-camera, their connection felt too genuine. Every behind-the-scenes clip told its own story. Zhao Lusi's uncontrollable laughter whenever Liu Yuning teased her, the way he'd look at her when she wasn't aware, or how their playful banter always carried a strange sense of comfort. It wasn't forced. It wasn't scripted. It was something real. And over time, fans began noticing something even deeper, the way they remembered each other, even after the drama ended. Months later, when Zhao Lusi attended variety shows, she'd often smile when someone mentioned Yuning Ge. And when Liu Yuning sang love songs on his live streams, his tone would shift whenever fans flooded the comments with Lucy. It was as if her name carried its own melody in his heart. And then came the line that broke the internet. During a casual chat with fans, he said softly, "Someone will have a concert in Chengdu next month." He didn't say her name, but the warmth in his voice did. The smile. The way he quickly looked away. The nervous chuckle after. Every detail screamed one thing. He was thinking about her. And that was enough to send the entire fandom spiraling into a wave of emotions. Could it be, were they still in touch? Because if they were, it meant their story didn't end when the cameras stopped rolling. What happened next felt like the start of a real-life drama. Soon after Liu Yuning's comment, Zhao Lusi's team officially announced the Concert of Memory and Presence. A poetic title that felt almost fateful. Means missing someone as if they're right in front of you. And fans couldn't help but feel the weight of that phrase. What if this concert wasn't just for her fans? What if it was also for someone she missed, someone who once stood beside her under the studio lights, making her laugh without trying? Social media exploded. Liu Yuning reaction to Lucy concert trend across Weibo and Twitter. Clips of his smile, slowed down, analyzed frame by frame. Fans dissected every micro-expression, from the way his eyes softened to the slight blush on his cheeks. It became a digital love letter written by the entire fandom. But what truly made the story unforgettable was what came next. Rumors began to spread that Liu Yuning might quietly attend Zhao Lusi's concert. Some even claimed he had cleared his schedule around that date. Was it a coincidence, or was destiny giving them a moment away from the noise, a chance to meet not as co-stars, but as two people who shared something genuine? Because even though neither of them ever confirmed anything, their silence spoke louder than any public statement ever could. They didn't need to say we're close. They just kept being always respectful, always gentle, and always radiating that unspoken familiarity. And maybe that's why people couldn't stop shipping them. Not because of fanfiction or fantasy, but because deep down, everyone recognized something honest in the way they look at each other. There's a kind of connection that feels like déjà vu, as if you've met someone before, in another lifetime. That's how fans describe Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi. When they're apart, they still feel like they're in the same story. His music, often nostalgic, full of longing, seems to echo the emotions her dramas portray. Her smile, bright but tinged with softness, feels like the visual counterpart of his songs. Even when they're worlds apart, their art feels connected. And maybe that's why fans believe fate isn't done writing their story yet. Every few months, something small happens, a song lyric that mirrors her Instagram caption, or a phrase he uses that perfectly matches her new drama's theme. Coincidence, maybe. But when coincidences happen too often, they stop feeling random. Just like in every great K-drama, the universe seems to keep weaving them back into each other's orbit. So when fans say they're meant to be, it's not just wishful thinking, it's the quiet recognition of a bond that feels real, even if it's hidden beneath the surface. Maybe they'll never confirm it. Maybe their story will remain a mystery written in glances and unsent messages. But even if we never get the confession we're all hoping for, isn't it beautiful that something as simple as a smile, a name, or a song can make millions believe in love again? Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi remind us that love doesn't always need to be declared to be real. Sometimes, it lives in the spaces between words, in the look you give someone you can't stop thinking about, or in the way your voice softens when you talk about them. And whether they're lovers, soulmates, or just two hearts that understand each other, their story has already touched people all over the world. Because even if it's just friendship, it's the kind of connection that makes you believe in destiny. If this story made your heart ache, you're not alone. Because somewhere between the long ballad and the concert of memory, we all started believing in them too. Revolving hearts. So tell me in the comments, do you think Liu Yuning will show up in Chengdu? And if he does, what song do you hope they'll sing together? Stay tuned, because whatever happens next, it might just be the most beautiful chapter of their story yet. Crescent moon sparkles.